This is how I made Andrew Huberman's breathwork technique way more effective. What's up? I'm Ty. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Breathe with Ty, where I teach you about breathwork, how to do it, and guide you through breathwork practices that can really help shift your day. So, you might have heard about Andrew Huberman. He's creator of Huberman Labs, where he teaches you a lot of things about health and science and a bunch of really cool stuff. I highly recommend checking him out if you don't already. In today's video, I'm going to teach you about Andrew Huberman's breathwork technique. He's done a bunch of science on this, and it's really amazing. Essentially, it's all about the physiological sigh. Now, what is it? The physiological sigh is something that mammals and humans do naturally to calm themselves and the central nervous system. Essentially, it's a very simple practice. 2 breaths in through the nose, 1 long breath out through the mouth. Now, this is great because it's something that you can literally do at any point in the day, at any time, even if you're in the process of doing other things, especially if what you're doing is stressing you out. So I'm just going to guide you through it really quickly. It goes something like this. Keep that exhale really long. Now, obviously, I'm exaggerating it. And if you're in public, you might not be breathing like this, but you can, do it subtly and just kind of shift your breathing. And, you're going about your everyday life, and maybe you're doing a little more like this. Now, this is something that I've actually created on my own. This other piece to the physiological sigh really connects to when we're crying. So have you ever thought about when you cried and experienced this sensation of trying to take an inhale and almost quivering or shuddering when it happens? Now, let me kind of demonstrate, and excuse me for being a terrible actor, but here it goes. Oh, laughing too. See, our body does this really interesting thing using our diaphragm that can drastically shift the way that we feel and our nervous system. This is how I made Andrew Huberman's breathwork technique way more effective. By using this idea that the physiological sigh is connected to this thing that we naturally do, well, what if we actually emulated what we naturally do, which is this kind of... Now, obviously, this might not be something you really want to do in public, but in my own experience, it has been something that works way more effective than doing just the simple. So try it like this. It's almost like trying to stop and start the breath multiple times, but using your belly. Now, you can breathe in and out through the mouth, or you can breathe in and out through the nose. Either way, it really works. I think, and again, this is all an intuitive sense that is felt in my body that seems to really work. I don't know what the science is on this. And so it seems to me, or what it feels for me, is that there's something about the diaphragm, activating the diaphragm and the abdomen, and how that helps connect to the central nervous system and a lot of things like that. So let's try it again. I highly recommend to you looking at science and integrating science into your own body. I'm really trying to develop this concept of somatic intuition, which is taking science and all of this stuff that we know about the human body, testing it for yourself, and figuring out how and what really works for you. I want to empower you to have this journey be a thing that is you finding your way and learning from people like me and Andrew Huberman and Wim Hof and these other people who have done it themselves and understand the science, and then doing it your way and seeing what works for you. Having your own experience is one of the most important pieces to life. You know, you can sit and think about things and learn things in a book, but it's really experiencing it that changes your life. Because once we experience, we get closer to becoming, and getting things will never really make you happy. It's who we become that truly lights us up. Anyways, that's all for me, and I'll see you in my next video. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.